what's up guys? This week we're comparing these two bad boys, so let's get stuck in. Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that little pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community and check out the description. There's loads of cool things, including a link to both of these shoes. So this week we've got the Nike React Flyknit Infinity, whatever it's called, and we've got the Nike React Phantom Flyknit 2. So let's get stuck in. Right guys, so first up is the Infinity from Nike. Now this shoe came out a couple of months ago, and as you can see they're filthy. Let me just put this down. But they are absolutely filthy where I've been running in them. I've been using these as a daily trainer, which I've been getting on with. There is some issues with heel slip, and many people do complain about that, but I've laced them down a little bit tighter and I've managed to get away with that. You've got this nice breathable Flyknit upper, which is awesome. You've got the React midsole, which is just great. I love React technology and the React foam. It's just amazing. This shoe in particular has elements of stability in it, so they hailed it as sort of injury prevention. What it's got some like modern tech in there that helps you stable up your ride as you're going out there. So if you start fatigue, pronating and stuff like that, this can help you out. That's basically roughly where it is. The outsole, if you can see it through the dirt, is durable. Plenty of rubber on there, which is great. Versus like the original React, Epic React, which had the exposed React. I do like the rubber on this shoe. It does give you a little bit more traction and a little bit more tread, especially when it's wet. The overall feel of the shoe's great. This shoe's, I think, if I remember right, it's about 9.6, 9.7 ounces for a UK 9.5. This fits true to size UK 9.5, and I'll come on to the other one because it doesn't. But overall, I've really enjoyed this shoe. I have been using this as a daily training shoe, and I've really got on well with it. As you can see, I can't remember how many miles I've put into it now, but I've really enjoyed this shoe. You've then got now the sort of, let's call it the laceless version. So the React Phantom Flyknit 2 is the, let me get rid of this, is the laceless version of the sort of current React lineup. So like the Miler, the Infinity and those sort of shoes. You've got this Flywire tech here, which replaces laces. So it's like elasticated bands that go across the front of your foot. And the idea is that creates a snugger feel there. You've got a lot of stability here. This is very much stiffer. And you've got the heel sort of counters, I suppose you call them. Heel molds is probably a better way. Again, which provides stability at the back of the shoe. You've got the Flyloft upper, which is like 3 materials. They sort of blend up into this thicker, more sort of sock lining feel of the shoe on the upper. This is breathable here, but this becomes less breathable. React foam, 10mm drop, same sort of weight as the Infinity. I think it was 9.5 when I weighed it, but my scales aren't that accurate. And as you can see, the outsoles are identical, although this has got less mud in it. Now, if you've not seen the video, I had some problems with the insole here, which is driving me nuts, right? So I'm in the process of trying to sort that out with Nike. Also, this shoe, unlike this shoe, isn't true to size. This is a UK 9.5 like I'm in all Nikes, and this is a little bit too big for me, which is really weird. This fits true to size for me, this does not. The overall feel of the shoe, this shoe feels stiff and actually heavier than it is, and I've noticed that I am moving about here. There's sort of, even though there's structure, they say, but there's not. It doesn't feel like it. Now I don't know whether that's because I'm the wrong size in these, but I just seem to be moving around a little bit too much here for my liking. At the back it's okay, but around here, I'm not necessarily feeling it. This shoe holds you in nice. Don't seem to move about. I say you've had issues with heel slippage, but I've tightened the sort of lacing up and I've overcome that. This shoe feels less stiff, and it just seems a little bit more forgiving. I'm going to get my hands filthy doing this. Should have cleaned them first. But yeah, this shoe's definitely more forgiving than this. This does feel really stiff versus that shoe. Okay, this is a newer shoe, fair enough. But this just feels a little bit less static and a little bit more comfortable than this. I personally think this shoe is more of a casual / running shoe. So like if maybe you're going to the gym, jumping on the treadmill, doing a few bits like that, this is probably where you want to go. This is more of a traditional running shoe in the respects of, you know, you can do miles in it and crack on with it. This I think is more of a, is more of a sort of casual to exercise shoe. It's a real shame actually, because I think the concept of what they're trying to do, I totally get, and I'm a big fan of these sort of all-in-one boot shoes. I say I'm particularly lazy. I lace these up and I kind of forget about them. I've got a pair of on running that's the same, and I really like that for a daily training shoe which you can just slip on, get out the door and run. But this is just that little bit unstable. It just feels that little bit more static, a little bit more less flexible, a little bit warmer. This up I've been running in the warmer days, and it's definitely warmer than this. So yeah, I'm really disappointed. This is £115. You can pick these up for under £100 now. So personally, out of the two, I would go for the Infinity. But actually, really, out of the two, I think there are other shoes out there now, especially from Nike, coming along, like you've got the Pegasus 37, you've got the Miler. There are other better shoes out there currently in the Nike lineup. But yeah, there you go. Really disappointed with that. This is still a good shoe, but I think check out the Nike Pegasus 37 or some of the other shoes from Nike.